Welcome back to Navy Sports Magazine show presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics. And I'm now joined by women's cross country junior Lexi Ensor. Lexi, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Lexi, for you just to get to come to the academy and excel at a high level, you grew up, you went to Severna Park High School. What has this been like for you?
It's been really exciting. It was cool growing up around here and like seeing this and then actually being able to be a part of it has been just really awesome.
What has you most excited for Patriot League's coming up this weekend?
I think we've made a lot of improvements since last year. Our times have gotten faster, our mindsets have changed, and we've just become a lot closer as a team. And so I'm really excited to see that all come together. There's been a couple injuries this year and a few setbacks, especially after Army. That was definitely tough for us, but I'm just really excited for us all to get out there and do it together and just see where we're at and what we can do.
What did you learn about where you yourself are at? I mean, you finished 38th overall at Missouri at Gans Creek. That had to leave you feeling pretty good.
That was really exciting. It was the first race of the season, so I had no idea where I would be. I just knew go out with my teammates, stay with them, try and pack up. And I think we did a good job doing that. I definitely had my teammates with me every step of the way, and that just really motivated me and was really exciting to see.
Had you always been somebody that sought out distance running, or was this something you gravitated towards as you became a more complete runner?
So originally I was soccer in high school. That was my main sport, and then I just did running to stay in shape. And I ended up really liking the team. I think the culture of the team is just so amazing. And then Coach Kim and the girls, like I've never seen a team like this before, and we're just all so close. And I'm just so excited to see them every day and run with them. And the culture and the community that it brings is just you can't beat it.
As you made this transition away from the pitch and gave up one thing you love to now find out what else you really enjoy, what have you learned the most about yourself?
I've learned I can push myself a lot farther than I thought. I never thought I'd be pushing myself this hard, but I mean, it's all about the people you surround yourself with. I know everybody on the team, they're all pushing themselves to their absolute limits, and you see it time and time again. So just being able to do that for them and like do that with them is really cool.
Last season, Lexi, you placed eighth out of your teammates out at the Patriot League. So how do you improve upon that this year?
I think packing up together has been a really like good strategy. We've been working on that a lot. Just trying to stay with that top pack, especially through the middle. That's usually my weakest spot. So just staying with my team, pushing myself with them, and we've been practicing that a ton this season. So I think implementing that and just listening to Coach and Sophie and following their lead is really gonna help us like push and place well.
What have you learned from Sophie as the leader of this team?
Sophie is a very big team player. Um, she's like emphasized a lot on the relentlessness and packing up. So like our mindsets, just pushing ourselves to our limits and working together, like smooth is fast. So staying under control and just knowing when to push and when to kind of hold back and like run behind someone.
All right, Lexi, earlier this season, Mia Claire Kiesel let us in a little secret about her cooking favorites and specialties. How do you get your mind away from competition? How do you unwind?
I like to organize things, so like folding my clothes in my closet or just distracting myself a little bit. Sometimes we'll do little self-care nights, so we like to do face masks before meets. That's become a new thing, like pampering ourselves, like look good, feel good, run good. So,
I love it. Well, how do you run good? How do you run well this weekend and make sure that you improve upon the mark that you left last year?
I think just trusting our training. Everything we've done this season is like leading up to this point. We've been working for this since last year, and it's just trusting our training, trusting our coaches, trusting Sophie to really like lead us through that. She's done a great job so far, and I think we've just been constantly improving, and I'm just really excited to see what we can do and how we can improve upon that.
When you get in those moments in the race, when you start to feel the pack maybe starting to pull away from you ever so slightly, what do you draw upon? How do you motivate yourself to push through?
For me, I just tell myself a few quick steps, like three quick steps, and you're there. It only takes a little burst of energy to hold on, but it takes so much more energy to fall off and then try and catch up later. So just holding on to them for like 100 more meters, 200 more meters, and just take it like one step at a time.
Where have you seen yourself grow the most as a runner as you now enter the end of your fall, your junior year?
I used to get some pretty serious pre-race anxiety, and that's been a big struggle for me. But my teammates have been so amazing. They're always there for me, helping me. I've always got a stress ball in my hand, and just figuring out like ways like folding my clothes and stuff, face masks, just figuring out ways to calm my nerves before. I think that's been like a huge breakthrough this year, just staying calm on that line and being determined and locked in, not wasting all that energy worrying, and I can actually use it out there.
I love it. Well, once you've put on all the face masks you can possibly need and get your stress ball with you, just what has it meant to continue to represent a place that you grew up close by here in Maryland?
It's really cool. Everybody knows about the Naval Academy if you're from here. So it's unreal to be here and actually be doing these things. Like I never thought that I would be running Division 1 at the Naval Academy, like gonna be a future officer. It's just so surreal and so cool.
I love it. Well, we'll be rooting for your success this weekend. Lexi, thank you once again for your time. Go get them.
Thank you so much.
You have been listening to the Navy Sports Magazine Show presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics.